My entire life I've used art to help me through my emotions and feelings, and it's helped me tremendously. However, recently I've been feeling stuck and struggling to do art for myself. It's hard to make art without being overly critical of myself. Imposter syndrome is a very big thing in the art industry, and almost every artist I've ever met has experienced this. But I think my OCD has paralyzed me even more with this imposter syndrome feeling. That's why I wanted to start off this series by restarting and creating some art. Hi, my name is Juniper Divine. I'm a full-time tattoo artist, part-time college student, and much more. And I'm creating this YouTube series to help push past my own fears to create art, be my authentic self more, and to take chances in hopes that I inspire you to do the same with your life. A couple months ago, I officially got my OCD diagnosis, but way before that, my friends, family, and even I knew I had it. For a very long time, I was in denial about it. I would say things to my partner or my friends like, my OCD makes me feel safe and calm and collected, not realizing that it was negatively affecting my mental health. It wasn't until I had a mental breakdown from something in my life not going perfect or as planned in my brain that I fully really understood how much it affected me and that I should go to therapy for it. I now am going to therapy for it, but after my diagnosis, I realized how isolating it can feel. If you are someone who suffers from OCD, anxiety, or other mental health conditions, I want you to know you're not alone. None of us are the same or have lived similar experiences, but we can truly share and grow when we are vulnerable together. For me personally, every day I create a to-do list of things I need to get done. I don't always complete everything on that list, but it helps me remember and makes doing the task very enjoyable and much easier. I have a very long list of to-dos that I want to do on this YouTube channel. However, we're going to get started with smaller, similar tasks, goals that I'm afraid to start. So these to-dos are starting organizing / reorganizing my room, continue working on my cardboard shelf, go thrifting for art supplies, start my skateboard project, and so forth. An artist's room is, I think, so incredibly important in the creativity process. Having a safe space that brings you joy is so important in creating art and to keep feeling creative. My room is definitely a mess, so I want to create a much more artistic, eclectic atmosphere that reflects my vision for being an artist. My biggest mess, I would say, in my room is my doll wall. If you all didn't know, I've been a doll collector and I've been collecting for many years now. I love dolls because I love the art of dolls. I think it's so beautiful how much time and appreciation people put into the details of the face, to the clothing, to even the shoes. Dolls artistically are a very big inspiration for me. Currently on my shelf, I have Rainbow High dolls, Ever After High dolls, a ton of Monster High dolls, they're my favorite, and some Bratz dolls and so forth. However, I unfortunately have put a pause on doll collecting for a bit, as many big doll companies have started incorporating AI into creating their dolls or on the doll boxes, and as an artist myself, that is something that has made me very uncomfortable to see. This is just the beginning of making my room a much more artistic space, but this little piece of my room will definitely have a big impact on my artistic creativity and overall mood in general. This will help me get ready to fully dive into adding more to my room, making it more cohesive and to fit my artistic vision in a way. After a couple days and lots of behind the scenes, I have finally finished reorganizing part of my room and now onto my next project / to-do list. For a lot of my projects in this video, I had to go to a local thrift store. I've been super nervous to go just because it's a new environment and new environments are definitely scary to me. But I'm very grateful that I went because inside it was beautiful and out. I got to meet so many wonderful people and you can find all the craft supplies for super cheap there. I got so many supplies for my room, for my workstation at the tattoo shop, and for other projects I've been working on. I got ribbons to hang in front of my shelves in my room, cloth to hang in the canopy frame on my bed, tons of egg cartons as I use that as like a paper mache for my cardboard shelf that I'm working on, and 2 picture frames that I'll be using as a project a little later for this video. I was given this skateboard by one of my art professors on my last day of oil painting 2, a college class. When I originally saw this assignment in my syllabus, I was so excited because there's a skateboard art gallery for a whole bunch of tattoo artists that happens in my area every year. For the past 2 years, I've been terrified to attend or even be a part of this, but it's something I truly wanted to do. But with my mix of not being perfect and other fears have prevented me from starting or even going. But this year will be different. OCD has made me an extreme people pleaser because I always fear that I might be a quote-unquote bad person. It makes me an extreme perfectionist. as well. Because if my paintings or art aren't perfect, or not everyone likes it, I must be quote unquote bad at art, when art is extremely subjective. My perfectionism works well with my tattoos, as almost all my tattoos I do are custom. When my client loves the piece, that's the only way my brain can confirm it's perfect. I also use my knowledge about tattoos and how they heal over time to be certain that they will be perfect. But when I try to make art for myself, I don't have that other person to confirm to me that it is perfect. It's myself that has to do it. So today we're going to get super uncomfortable and start this painting I've been wanting to do for a while, but have been scared to start even if it's not perfect. After starting these projects, I've realized how much I've been holding myself back due to fear of not being perfect and quote unquote failing. But truly failing is just a part of the journey. If you stop, that's where it ends. But if you keep going and pushing yourself, you will see how that one small stepping stone is just a part of your path. It's important to fail. So fall, make shitty art, and make mistakes. Because those mistakes don't make you a failure. It makes you human because you've lived through those experiences and can grow from them. Your friends and family might not believe in you because they are scared for you to fail, as we put such a huge burden on all of us that failing is the end and that's it. But when your loved ones see how much passion or determination you have, even if you have fallen, they will realize that you can make your goals happen and they shouldn't be worried or scared for you. You showing people, hey, failure happens, and you don't let it consume you, it not only motivates yourself, but it also motivates the ones around you as well. Working on these goals have given me lots of time to think, and that thinking has made me realize this. The things that have truly made me happy in life were not things that other people wanted me to do or told me to do. It was things I wanted myself. Yes, having a support system is very important, and I am very grateful for the people in my life who supported me, but sometimes I wasn't supported in my goals or visions. Sometimes the only person who supported me or saw my vision was myself, and I kept trying and didn't give up. And now I am where I am today, successful, passionate, and continuing to grow. Sometimes it takes trust in yourself and the unknown to get those goals or dreams you wanted. So go try out a new hobby, a skill, or even something you've been scared to do. But I want you to know, no matter how big or small your goals are, whether they are considered negative or positive, know this: I believe in you. Even though in this video I intended to finish all the projects I was working on, life happens and things can get in the way. The first step is to start it. Failure only happens when you give up or deem yourself as a failure. So even though some of these projects are only halfway done, that's a lot easier to finish than just starting from the beginning. So thank you so much again for watching my YouTube video and taking the time out of your day. I'm so incredibly grateful for my editing team, Comfort Creator Collective, for being able to make one of my dreams/goals possible. A huge thank you to Sammy, Amber, and Carla. If you really enjoy this video, please feel free to like, subscribe, and even leave a comment. I'll be making videos like this once a month, and maybe in the future I can possibly do more than one a month. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and go create something.